Okay, Mr. Moscarelli here with video number 3. This is how do you actually put the stuff into your tour for your end of year presentation. So again, you're going to click on the tours button. You have two options here. Click on the tour itself. That's going to bring you to a view mode, or you can go directly into edit mode. Your choice. I'll show you what happens if you click on view mode. If I were to try to actually add something here, you'll notice that there's nothing for me to do. There's no like action button. That's because I have to go into edit mode. So I'm going to go into edit mode here, and you'll see that the action button, the upload, shows up. So let me go back to instructions. This is the most important document that you're going to have for this entire experience. Why? Number one, it has a link to this other helpful document that has a bunch of frequently asked questions. It has links to all my videos, things like that. So I would say when in doubt, click on this link, go to that Google Doc, and it'll be great for you. The prompts themselves, now I'm looking at 11th grade here, they're basically the same. So if you scroll down, you'll see these should be the same. This is ELA prompt number 3. And this is question 1, 2, and 3. I'm sorry, so question 1, 2, 3 are ELA prompts 3, 4, and 5. The language here is pretty much what you've seen before in ELA. With the only minor tweak is we're asking you to talk about 2 of the habits as opposed to all 5 habits here. Other than that, the language is the same. Question number 4 is the new one, I guess. It's remote learning, what's working and what's not. So we just want you to answer these 2 questions. They're going to be put into data fields. We're actually going to use these to help make decisions for next fall if we're going back on remote learning. The additional prompts for juniors only is asking you about some things that you, or really reminding you of some things that you should be doing in preparation for the summer. And there's no need to actually type in a response there. And then here's the rubric that we're using to look at your speaking. So how are you doing in terms of your speaking? Now you'll notice here that we have things like relaxed and poised body language. We do want you to have your camera on during this so that we can see you. You're going to be sharing your screen for a large part, so we won't see you the whole time, but we do want to see you during this. So if there is an issue with that, you can email your evaluators or reviewers directly. So let's just walk through. Prompt number 3, how would I upload it? I click on the upload button. Now, if you select file from computer, then you can just choose a file, that's sitting on your computer somewhere. That actually is the easiest, is if you take your ELA prompt. I'm going to find mine, this one here. And if you just want to download a copy of it as a PDF, like that is rock solid. I could do that. I make my PDF copy of it. Lovely. Turn off that alarm. And I come back here, and now I could upload that file directly from my computer. That's a really great way to upload it. Nice and simple, and it pretty much works all of the time. Okay. Second way I could do that, I'm just going to go to the next prompt. And so once you've done that, you're good to go. You don't have to really do anything to save it. It's sitting right there. If you see it, then you know it's in pretty good shape. I'm going to go to prompt number 2 here, just as a demo. If I click upload and then go to select from Google Drive, you will have to connect your Google Drive if it's not already connected. And then in this case here, I'm going to search for this file name. It's a little bit tricky to sometimes navigate here. So if you know the file name, that's even better. And that's my artifact. And I'm going to upload it. The key there is that you have to make sure that the sharing permissions are all set up. So if you hover over this document and it says people at Foster Gloucester with the link can see it, then you're in good shape. If you go up there and you hover and you don't see that, then you need to go in and change the sharing permissions here. If it says off or something like that, that's bad. You want it to be anybody can view. Okay. So again, if you're going to use the Google link, which is fine, the key is that you have to have that share, hover over the share, and it has to say people at Foster Gloucester with the link. It doesn't mean anybody can see it. It just means that people with the link can see it. And those are the only people who are going to be, those are only the people who are on your portfolio. Hope that makes sense. And then you can do the same thing. So again, we've done this for the 1, 2, 3 prompts in the improve remote learning. I have some text typed in here. So you're just going to just type in the boxes. So this would be what people should do the same, and then what people should do in the future. I'm running out of time on my recording. And then question number 5, again, there's no need to type anything because unless you're and if the juniors only have to address this one. The rest of you won't even see it. That's it. You're done. You don't even have to particularly save anything. You can go back and view it if you want. And I'm running out of time, so have a sparkling day.